Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to our wildly overpowered capital here in Endless Legend. I'm not going to apologize for it. No, that's not, I already have, I'm sure, and I probably will again. It feels a little like cheating. Anyway, what are we doing? We're doing our faction quest, and we still have this, right? We are planning to settle Neth, so we probably actually want to do this. You know, there's a lot of dust on the line, and I do love dust. I also hate this chair. Apologies for the loudness. Moving at all in the chair makes a tremendous amount of noise, but the chair has also become so uncomfortable that sitting still in it makes my legs go numb. So, yeah, bad news. I have ordered a new chair. It's on the way. I'm very excited about it. Thank you very much to everyone who has ever supported the channel for enabling me to buy a new chair. Okay, that's probably our region. Whole drought, right? So I think we gotta send this army up to plant the spy. If we get there before the end of winter, 1 to 8 turns could happen, then we can insinuate our spy into their city for free. If that doesn't happen, then we're just gonna have to pay a little bit of influence. I'm sure it won't be a big deal. But maybe I need to generate more influence? Well, I mean, both the cities are very busy right now, though. Yeah, let's not worry about it for the moment. So, yeah. Just keep plugging along at that settler plan and that faction quest plan. And also leveling up Longfangs, hell yeah. We got the food. Alright, we've encountered some boss who I have no interest in fighting. Very, very bad time as melee opponents. As you saw last game, they're pretty solid. Hold on a second. I don't care for that very much. You know, fresh city going down. Maybe we can declare war on the Auriga and just take it from them. Okay, let's maybe route this army a little bit more northward. That's a really awkward position for a forest. The forests and the cliffs are really conspiring to keep us in trouble here. That still needs to happen, but yeah. And if we're talking about declaring war on a player here, we probably will want access to alchemical alloys, some better weapons. Or one technology off of entering this era, and it kind of has to be the furnace, right? I guess let's go ahead and buy that. Actually, how expensive is that? Ugh. It turns out the answer is a lot. It's a lot expensive. 261? Well, so it's gonna be a minute. And we have to actually get our extractors up, because right now we'll barely be able to equip anybody with the weapons anyway. Yeah, we're gonna need to get this going. Why is there a person on food? Why would there have been a person on food? We are going to lose... I see. That was to avert starvation. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right. Yeah, we gotta move toward that city. We gotta try to figure out like if there are any armies around it or anything. Because if we can just take the city, if we can declare war, take the city, and then just push, and then just try to like push a quick truce. I don't know. Maybe we could prosecute the war even further than that. Let's Let's not make any assumptions here. Let's wait a second. Kind of an awkward moment for winter to end. So at this point, we definitely don't need a person on food. Do we have a spare? Okay, we have a unit here. So we can go scout their city with this. Yep, it is brand new, and we don't immediately see anybody. What would it cost to declare war on them right now? 38? Well, we have to finish what we're doing here. Getting that settler done is not optional. Does it make sense to refire these? We should definitely fire the wine again. And then, does it make sense to fire the other ones? You're at 80 right now. So I could fire them both, put you up into fervent for a few turns until the new city goes down. That'll pull you back down to 80, but yeah, it's probably worth it. Right, that's a 15% extra food and industry. That's something. It's enough to change the number of turns on the glass steel extractor. Okay. I want to be able to do both. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do both. But we can kind of like head up the river on this side. We don't even know, like, this is the region, but we don't actually know where the villages are. Yeah, we should just head north. All right, so we have a plan. I feel a little bit better if I knew where their cities were. What is this? We were at like 9 of 10, right? It's tough. It is tough to keep up the pace of battle that you need to make that happen. All right, can we safely get vision over here? Yes, we can. So that's a seeker. If we drop you off in the city. So with a spy in the city, we get access to its panel. Wow, they have 3 more seekers inside the garrison. They're finishing another one this turn. Okay, so they actually have probably kind of a lot of an army. Or at least they will have a lot of an army soon. Let's just look around the city real quick. Try to verify that they don't have anything right here. And I guess... yeah, I guess that's it. Do we want to, if I move people over to influence right now, because we're going to need resources to declare war with. Can I just buy out the extractor? 137, that's not so bad. And then how many people do I need to leave on industry to get this settler done in 1? Okay. So that'll put us at 35, which is not enough, but the turn after that will have enough. Okay, that's going to have to do. So let's go ahead and pull y'all back from here. Probably don't need to hang out in this area anymore. The spy gives us vision over the city, so we can grab these pearls while we're building up resources. Oh, right. We have a finished Predator in there as well. Where do we want to actually put down? Here, hold on. Let me deselect this fellow. So we have a couple of anomalies together down here. with the possibility to build into more, maybe. But we could build up here instead for mutual defense and just take advantage of the step soil. Like, if we drop right there, we're getting a fair number of river tiles, plus a plus approval anomaly. Yeah, I think I like that. I think the mutual defense play is probably right, especially if we're talking about going to war here. So how long does it take you? All right, that's not too bad. And then we can just have everybody focus on influence. You should probably get out of this city and come join the fun. Yeah, I guess just walk with them for the moment. What is going on here? Oh, right, they can't merge in because of the positioning of the... Yeah. They're building a settler right now, huh? Okay, we can keep an eye out for that. So it doesn't seem like there are any armies around. We'll move up to here next turn and get a little bit more vision. Yeah, all right. What do we want to build in Auriga now? I mean, it kind of doesn't matter, right? Like, whatever we're building here is going to get done so slowly. I guess it's probably a military unit. We just entered a new era, so let's update our designs a little bit here. And you know what? We should probably actually build some assassins too. I'm just thinking that with their primary unit being a pretty tough cavalry unit, it's almost like the best possible counter to the Predator. It's too meaty for us to take down in a single volley, and it's too fast for us to avoid it or kite it. So we probably need some blocking units. Do we want to do swords? Hold on. You know what I want? I want to go look at the units that we can see from them right now. So 33 initiative, 41 initiative. And remember, they gain initiative when their morale goes up. So with us at 38, I'm kind of thinking about these claws, actually. The claws just have way better damage than other weapon types, but they don't give you any bonus damage multiplying capacity. They give you sweep strike back instead, which is a thing that's only useful on counterattack. So, you know, with the claws, what you're really thinking is this is a weapon to use when you go last in the turn. And given that we're just hanging around their initiative normally, I think that may... Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. I think that may, in fact, be the way that usually goes. So, how long is it going to take our spy to do his thing? Her thing, probably. 2 turns to get level 3. Few more turns, or 2 turns to get level 2. Few more turns to get level 3. That seems very doable. So yeah, start slowly building me an assassin, I guess. You up there. I have no idea what they're doing with their units over here. We may as well just pop you out and merge you with that. Oh, actually, back up. I do want to fight them, but I don't want to... How much movement do they have? Boy, they're just coming right for me, huh? Okay, that's interesting. If I attack you... Yeah, your city garrison doesn't get included, but mine... Why did you move like this? He's feeling confident. Okay, if I do this, I can include this Predator in the battle as well. So, what is your... Is your army, like, terrifying? No, it's just a bunch of normal Seekers. Okay, I'll say this. Zoyos Brightslash himself is terrifying. Look at how good his stats are. What the hell? We met the Fomorians. Yep, there is in fact a Fomorian vessel. Okay, the Urkin Lice quest is happening. Not really something I'm terribly concerned with. And Urkin is returning. There isn't a spawn yet. I mean, we should jump him, right? This feels like a terrible play on his part. Maybe I'm overestimating my troops? Well, this also seems to think we'll win. Do not include the settler, please. Let's get the low-value troops in here quickly. And then, yeah, tons and tons of Predators behind. Okay, so like I was saying, fast-moving, pretty tough. Probably want to have our archers like way in the corner and just like put a wall of bodies around them. Because remember, we're seeing their initiative, we're seeing all their stats as though they had 0 morale right now. So they're probably all going to go before us. Yeah, that's an okay start. So yes, they are in fact all going to go before us. Well, I have some serious concerns about how we're going to kill Zoyos Brightslash. So I'm going to have the Flyers just go for him. But the rest of us are going to have to fight whatever comes near over here. Yeah, you're not going to get to pick your targets. Yep. All right, let's see what they do. Remember, our hero does have free counters, so we do get a second counterattack. That's something. Wow, they just pasted him in a single round. Like, no big deal. Pretty bummed out about our Puha just choosing the worst attack option. The Puha has circular attack, so it deals damage to everything adjacent to it. It was strictly better to attack from this tile. That said, I don't know that I feel confident that you're going to get to choose. Hard to know what these guys are going to do. And we don't, yeah, nobody goes before them. All right, well, do your best, everybody. There's that disease again. Oh, you know what? It's the Magte Archer. Yeah. That's right. We do in fact have a disease unit. And their units are getting diseased and then dying in the middle of my melee stack, which is causing problems. So you... Yeah, we're gonna get ravaged by this disease in a pretty crappy way, actually. All right, can I move you away? You are the only melee unit that goes before Zoyos. Okay, sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to stay in. Yeah, this disease is actually doing a lot of damage to us. All right, well, not a lot of strategy left to apply at this point. Holy hell, this guy's tough. Okay. So we lost that whole army, basically. Honestly, I think more to the disease than anything else. I should have remembered. We might want to sequester that unit. Just keep her in a garrison or something. Because that's an awful lot of friendly fire damage there. But we did get to annihilate his army right before it is time to attack, so I don't feel too bad about it. We may need your help. Please report to the battle. Okay. And yeah, maybe we make some more troops. Maybe a couple more bodies would be a good idea. So we're very dust focused. It's probably smart. Okay. And we can declare war, which we totally will next turn. No sense in doing it now and letting them know what's up. Yeah, that was a weird battle, though. Alright, so we got our first infiltration level. 4 turns until quest completion. So yeah, I guess what I want to do is just this. I actually don't want to merge you, because you won't have enough movement to attack the city. Letting all their units use all their movement before I do anything. You can just come through here. Right? Oh, right. I was thinking we were going to lay down adjacent to the strategic deposit for the extra resource point, but the resource point you get from titanium is science, which we do not. Well, this is still the right tile, though, because this is where we get the most river. Yeah. And then we got a lot of basics to build in a real hurry here. This stuff, also these. Although maybe it makes more sense to... What is the cost of a titanium extractor? Oh, it's only 60. Never mind. I was going to say maybe it makes more sense to just build a district over that, but 60 is not very high. Okay, so let's do it. The cost went up. Are we fully... Okay. Oh, if I had attacked from here, I think I would have gotten Neth's garrison as well. 1, 2, 3... Actually, no. No, I don't think I would have. Yeah, because it would have been in the equivalent position to that. Alright. Well, I mean, let's have at them. I don't think sieging first really does anything if you're just attacking immediately. Okay. 2 militia units. Should be very straightforward, right? Ranged units, hideout down here. Oh, right, I was going to pull you out. I'm very nervous about using you in the battle. I'm going to put you in the corner, I think. Try not to destroy my own entire army here. So you're going to get to move to there. Actually, kind of a huge problem. I did not really give myself... Why is this cliffed this way? Why has everything got to be difficult? You have 3 move? So if I move at all... Well, whatever. You have 8 health. Just go ahead and take one for the team. One of my reinforcement flags is in a space that's almost entirely cliffed off, and it's very awkward. Yep, just go, yeah. Okay, broke the fortification in a single attack. That's nice. Yeah, definitely glad that I did not allow the Magte Archer to participate. Can I just drop you off? No, we don't have any movement. Okay, next turn. We'll do the drop off next turn. So, the question now is, do we try to pursue peace or do we try to push it? Because it's not, in my experience, in my experience with the AI in this game, it works in a very sort of like momentum-based way. If they've just suffered some losses, they're way more likely to accept a truce that is kind of in your favor. If they, like, even after this, if they were to win one very minor skirmish, it would be impossible to negotiate a truce out of them without then beating them in another battle, basically breaking their spirit again. So this might be a sort of a local maximum as regards to ease of getting out of this war. And I don't really feel like we're in position to push through even the amount of troops they have right now, much less what they will continue to build. Oh, right, we had to be on the lookout for that settler. Yes, that settler. Okay, I had to let him come to me a little bit because I do not want to fight the city garrison. So, I should back up at the beginning of the turn. Let him draw in a bit. Let's see. I won't be able to attack the settler if we're in truce state, though. So let's at least get this done before we pursue an end to the war. And just start building me a unit, I guess. Well, I probably want to put the city in money mode. Actually, when we conquered it, it wasn't unhappy. Wonder why. Maybe because it hadn't had time to become, like, fully owned by... It hadn't grown enough. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. All right, well then, I still think we want to put it in dust mode, and it'll just, like, slowly build a military unit. It will work on this for the moment. So yeah, fall back, let the settler walk in a little bit. Wait, is he taking a different route? Huh. Their settlers are incredibly fast, by the way. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll devote a couple of armies to this process. Do I want to retrofit you? I'm going to hold off on that for the moment. So yeah, we'll kill this settler and then we'll see how things look in regards to the truce. So what we gotta do here is grab you right away. Alright, somebody else finished building the museum. That was actually a pretty slow build. An Urkin has emerged right next to us, in fact, but 30 Titan bones. I mean, could we just fight it, maybe? I don't know. Probably not, right? Alright, so obviously you're gonna run away here. Then I attack you with the other army before you can possibly move. There we go. And now we pursue peace. Hey you, buddy. You're kind of getting your butt kicked in this war. Yeah, okay. What is that going to cost us? Looks like a little bit of our wine stash or some dust. It's not very much wine. Yeah, because like I said, I'm pretty sure we can't actually beat his army. Not without building a hell of a lot more troops ourselves. This lets us consolidate. It keeps his empire tiny, so he's like constantly falling behind. Yeah, I like tapping out of the war really fast. Or rather, forcing him to tap out of the war is what happened. Okay, let's do that. Apologies for the dog going kind of nuts in the other room. I think the microphone probably isn't picking that up, but I do appreciate my new microphone. Another thing that I was only able to afford, thanks to all of the people who have supported the channel in the past, so thank you all very much. I don't really know what I want to do with you. I guess, okay, one thing that could be of value, we're going to have to manage this pretty carefully, but we could just watch for the eclipse and then run in and try to steal those temple ruins. That is my current plan. So 2 turns until we level up. Once we've hit level 3, we'll probably do a steel technology. As you can see here at level 3, it allows us to copy in Era 2 technology, which obviously would be nice. So I probably won't pay for alchemical alloys just yet. Yeah, so I guess for the moment we're just hanging out. Should I... You know what? Let's spend some dust on this. Let's accelerate this city a little bit. Probably we shouldn't be in dust mode here anyway. I think that's worthwhile. And then we can just like explore the rest of our region with the visible army. Okay, interesting. There was another eyeless one's village, but it has been burned to the ground. I appreciate them building this glass steel extractor before we took over the city. That was nice of them. No, this should definitely be the priority. We gotta hire so many governors. I need so much dust. It's wild how much dust I need. Hi. Okay, there's nothing they can do to break the truce. There's no way they have the resources to declare war again. It is quite expensive to quickly break a truce after it has been applied. You pay a lot of influence. Okay, more Magte stuff, so we can see the whole region now? Yeah. It does have gold. That's kind of cool. Oh, hey. So the Draken are to our south. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing, but I don't like it. Alright, so we gotta search this ruin, I'm assuming. Yep. Got ourselves 15 more wine. Can you imagine? So we know where in the ruins of Salamar, Ziema, and the others are. To free them, we must search the indicated thing. Well, y'all are invisible. Go search that thing. So, like I was saying, I think we probably ought to just steal a technology here. So, security is 40%. Nothing can stop them, or nothing can stop us from actually accomplishing whatever spy action we take. The spy action gets done no matter what. But then there is a die roll, and we determine if Guliyawa gets away with it or gets wounded or what. Yeah, I think we got a steel tech. So they have meritocratic promotion. Hydrology would be fine, I guess. We could build the canal locks somewhere at least. Don't really need shipyard, at least it doesn't seem like it for the moment. And if I wanted a level 1 and Era 1 tech, I'd be more inclined to buy it than... Yeah, I feel like we should take a tier 2, but like I don't really like these tier 2s. Meritocratic promotion is only relevant if we get back into a fight soon. I guess I'll take this for the canal locks. That was not a huge win. Alright, how did that go? You were unnoticed. Cool. So they know that that happened, but they don't know what city it happened in. Like, the message they received doesn't tell them what city it happened in. Given that I believe they only have one city, they might be able to employ the principles of deduction on that one. No. I am not going to give you 75 wine for peace. Why would I do that? What are you thinking? So do I want to buy this, though? Like, how much would that be? It's 256. I probably want to hold off on buying things. I probably want to buy heroes, which are in the neighborhood of 400 dust at this point. Oh, there's a Wayward Seagull. Ooh, there's a John Port the Shadow as well. Very high dust output. Yeah, interesting. The Wayward Seagull's level 2, though. Is he... Okay, it's an unspent skill point. That's definitely interesting. Alright, we'll save for that. And it's eclipse time, huh? Well, I mean, we need to search this for the quest. Let's give this a second here. I'm gonna let them move. Just want to make sure I'm not wandering into anything. Alright, so do we want to just build our canal locks here? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I guess we have managed to build up enough glass steel. Is anybody else working on the megapole? Yes. Already. God damn it. Well, if I put everybody on industry, how quickly do we get it? That's pretty quickly. I wish I knew how long the other person had been working on it. So if you think about how long it took for the museum to get done, I think I'm going to challenge on this. Oh wait, hold on. Is that where I want it to go? Because we want to build toward the anomalies, obviously. But that's kind of like a build out and up, right? But I guess if I put the megapole right here, then I have to build... Yeah. This is right. It makes way more sense to level up a district in this position than it does one in this position. So yeah, I'm going to challenge partially on the back of the fact that if we whiff, it just converts a ton of industry into dust, and then we have lots of good uses for that dust. Also, okay. I mean, if you had just offered peace without the huge payment attached to it, I would have taken it. But all right, fine, we're at peace. You win. So that is a temple ruin. Let's go and get adjacent to that. Now we'll search this, and then we'll run back for that one, I think. We did it. We found her. You find Ziema, broken but alive. Of the others, there is no sign. We are still the power in the shadows, she whispers as you unshackle her from her imprisoning irons, on account of she's a Pokemon or something. I should feel relief and happiness upon seeing Ziema back in our midst, and I do. But those emotions are eclipsed by much more powerful feelings. Feelings of rage and frustration, a desire for vengeance. Though Ziema is broken and a remnant of her former self, even in her weakened state I see that same glimmer in her eye. She cannot yet talk of who her captors were, nor for what purpose they tortured her. That will come in time. For now I must do everything in my power to rebuild her strength. Of Arla, the third pillar of our trinity, I hear whispers that she wandered from Dagari Tonga in a fever, her body found in the wilderness. If true, the Forgotten have lost a great leader. We will honor her by forging the greatest Forgotten civilization ever to grace Auriga, one able to withstand or perhaps even flourish in the grim winter that comes. Ziema's dual swords, Shadowbinder and Shadowbrand, lie broken exactly as we found them beside her slumped body. When her strength has returned, we will find a way to make them whole again. She will need them to have her vengeance. Of course her dual swords are named Shadowbinder and Shadowbrand. Alright, so we gotta send her out into the world and rebuild her strength. So first we gotta get the skill Double or Nothing to level 2. That's the seniority skill, right? Okay, so that just requires her to get 3 skill points. That's not so bad. In fact, we can just attach her to this army, right? And she can run around searching ruins. Actually, she can search this ruin right now. Okay. The world has progressed to a point where we are finding lots of adamantium. Alright, we're going to try to snipe this, and then we're going to get in a lot of trouble, and we're going to have to run, but it's fine. Do we have any spare? Okay, we do have a body here. Is there... Unspoiled, temple, unspoiled, temple. What about this one? That's a temple. Try to get to here. I think this one's more likely to not get contested, although I guess with Pink's border right here, maybe that's not fair. But yeah, you run for that. You move here. You move here. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to search it from here, actually. All right, good luck to me. So, heroes. All right, there's a level 2 Wayward. Hard to imagine that's not the right purchase. There is also a level 2 Strikes Far. Pretty good as well, actually. And then John Port is a high value one as well, but he's only level 1. So he has Dust Boost 3, 6 dust per level, 6 dust for each of his levels. And then extra dust from rivers, then extra dust from any tile that has dust on it, then resource stuff. So actually a John Port would be really nice for the new city. Neth. Yeah. But the other 2 cities also need governors. So do we... I guess I pick up the John Port first. Because of the fact that... the exclusive one's a little cheaper. The bonus dust we get from doing this will help us earn the other ones. Okay, yeah. So you get started on that. Oh, I was about to say, why is my money so bad? But right, with the capital got transferred off of money production. Well, then we're really going to need the help. Hopefully the dust eclipse will be kind. Okay, number one most important thing is grabbing this ruin. They're going to be so annoyed. Alright, 60 dust, not bad. Hopefully we can be the ones to get that as well. Ah, they have a Skyfin though. Okay, but Skyfin's wandering off east. Okay, we got that. And a level up. Definitely take Iron Taskmaster. That is a settler. Well, the settler's going out to sea at least. Hopefully to some other landmass. Because, like, there's nowhere along this coast that... yeah, there's nowhere for him to put down. Oh, right. I was supposed to make sure to get this early as well. Alright, another 80 dust. Things are actually going pretty well. These are all attack confluxes. Not exactly ideal. Yeah, something like that. And you... could go for this, or we could just push west. Well, we can see some sparkles. Let's just grab these sparkles. It's a quest. An army in Shirel has 160 dust for me. Well, okay, that's a little inconvenient, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. No movement confluxes, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm thinking next. Really no idea. Definitely got to keep the wine rolling. It's not enough to keep us in fervent anymore, though, or ecstatic, rather. This city needs quite a lot of happiness. Yeah, Central Market, I think, is sensible, but, like, God, we're going to fall so far behind on technology. Well, I mean, we're building up for this. They have not started a roundup or anything. They are going to let me steal another tech off them, which is nice. You know, maybe what we should buy next, actually, hero-wise, is another spy and try to get a spy into Pink's empire. Because I'm a little worried about our rate of technological progress. It's turned 35 and we have like one Era 2 technology. Alright, there's a level 4 Ziema. See, things are going well already. Nope, not that side. There we go. Alright, so get in here and let the city help us with this, with the fighting. Hi. How are you doing? Alright, so we definitely want to get to level 3. Okay, we're going to have a birth in a second here. That'll help. Yeah, we're still 2 turns away from that. Yeah, I guess we want to move a little bit more like this. I don't think we're going to get to this in time. But who knows? Dust eclipses sometimes last an awfully long time, as we have seen in the past. I'm going to stand right here because it makes it hard for them to get through. It's basically just going to be spiteful. Yeah, get out of here. Maybe Ziema can go help with this problem. We can go fight those armies. She just needs something to get her some XP. I don't like how much time these the Alayi spend in my territory. I don't know what they're doing, aside from making me nervous, but I don't like it. All right, well that lasted a remarkably long time. Okay, religious fervor is cool with me. It's actually a lot of extra influence. Okay, it'd be cool if that lasted one more turn. The hell did those wandering armies go? Oh, right, her army's invisible, though. Shoot. Unfortunately, I believe there's no way to to choose to make an army visible. I can't just have them like jump up and down and shout a lot. Oh, you know what? We still need to deal with this too. Okay, well that's something that that the polyp can help with. One more turn. One more turn. And so we hit level 3 infiltration while we are still, while the dust eclipse is still running. So we could just steal dust if we want from the Alayi. It's gotta be better to steal a tech, right? Because at the moment, a tier 2 tech is worth 300-ish dust. And with this, I would get 107. Exactly 107. I assume that this is because they are broke. We're stealing a small flat amount, or we're stealing a flat amount plus 0% of 0 nothing. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess technology makes sense. Hold on, do we want to wait a second though? What's our empire plan going to cost? I mean, like, is this the smartest plan? Probably. Something like this would be cool, but 320 is, I believe, right out as a possibility. No, if we don't spend anything at all, 320 is extremely doable. So, let's wait until after the Empire plan to do our spying. This is not the most efficient generation of seniority points, but I do think it's worth it. Is it better to just buy off the city? No, you know what? Neff needs something to work on. Let's just go ahead and knock this out. So, Harmonites are good fighters, very tough. They have 1 speed, though, native. So, if you have a ranged unit of pretty much any kind, you can really take advantage of that. And you want your Predators focusing on the same target even more than you ordinarily want ranged units focusing on the same target, because look at all those marks. You live in this place now. Okay. You know what? Why don't you just run away and not cause problems? I guess this isn't really a big issue because the Harmonite is immune to the disease anyway, but still. All right, and another 50 dust. So, we certainly have enough for another hero now. And there is a spy available. Dabua Ofosu is a fine spy. Yeah, the thing is, if we're not running multiple spies, multiple technology gathering spies, I'm really worried we're going to fall behind. We're going to have a hard time hiring any more heroes after this, though. We don't know where any of your cities are, but, like, obviously we can get over. Oh, hey. Green is Kapaku. Also, those are mushrooms. There's a mushroom player. Whose mushrooms are these? Looks like brown, maybe? It's a little hard to tell, unfortunately, with an army on one of them and the Khazar's nameplate covering up the other one. Yeah, I think that's the brown player. Also, we know about this because it is reducing the amount of influence I'm generating. How dare they? And I think, yeah, we can see a little bit of colored border here. Looks like red, maybe? Alright, slowly we are learning about the world. So, I'm actually really torn on the spy thing. Alright, I know this is a couple minutes shorter than we usually do these, but 2 things. Number 1, I'm really torn on the spy thing and I want time to think about it. And number 2, my throat is getting really sore. I have done a lot of recording and also just general talking today, and I definitely need to stop. So, this is where we're calling it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, tomorrow, I will have some kind of plan about these spies, and then from there I'm going to have to develop some kind of plan for like how we're going to win the game, because right now I don't feel like I have any idea what I'm doing. And we'll see you then.